You're watching Coin 6 News at 6, watching out for you.
Gun violence now an epidemic across Portland, but some neighborhoods are affected more than others. After the most recent deadly shooting that happened near Dawson Park, people living in the Elliott neighborhood say they have had enough. It is 6 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianolo.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. Thanks for being with us. Elise Haas, going beyond the headlines tonight, getting perspective from a witness and the local clergy. Elise, the people you're talking with, all of this violence, it is not a new issue for them, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it is not. And we found out that members from the Vancouver Avenue First Baptist Church were at Dawson Park for an event to help the community when this shooting happened nearby in the middle of the day on Tuesday.
This was our first event. And during this event, this young man lost his life.
An associate minister of Vancouver Avenue First Baptist Church was in Dawson Park hosting a community event to feed those in need when he and his congregation heard gunshots. His first reaction was to run to the victim to help him.
He had passed away before I got there.
He and his senior pastor are moved to do something about this senseless gun violence.
It's our job as ministers, it's our job as people who love people and people of faith to do something about it.
There is too much easy access to guns in the first place.
6 years ago, Pastor Matt Hennessy started working with the Interfaith Peace Action Collaborative to address the violence between police and the community. But in the last 2 to 3 years, Hennessy says that violence has shifted to become violence among the community.
I text the mayor and I have said to City Council, how many people have to be shot? How many people have to die? How many shots have to be fired before there is something very, very important that's done to try to begin to put this in retreat?
In response, in April of last year, Hennessy applauds the City Council's work, investing in neighborhood parks, park rangers, nonprofits helping at-risk youth, and the Bureau's new focused intervention team and its community oversight committee.
The city is lacking to some degree because they need to, in my opinion, have this still a high agenda item for them.
But he says people in the Elliott neighborhood have a role to play too.
People see stuff, but they don't say stuff. And we often want to criticize the investigators because, quote, they're not closing cases. Well, they can't conclude that if you're not willing to talk.
And the church is working with the Oregon Community Foundation to address gun violence in their community and beyond. So if you want to get involved and help, if you're in the Elliott neighborhood or in the area, then you can call the Vancouver Avenue First Baptist Church and volunteer with them to be a part of their outreach programs. They'd be happy to welcome you. Or if you have the means, then you can donate to the Oregon Community Foundation. I've included a link for you as well as some contact information in my article at coin.com. They are going to be working for the next decade to help reduce gun violence on our streets. Live tonight in Portland, Elise Haas, Coin 6 News.
So many people searching for solutions to the problems. Elise, thank you. And unfortunately, though, the violence on Portland streets isn't letting up. After 2021 broke homicide records, 2022 sadly shaping up to bring more of the same. In the past week alone, to give you some perspective, there have been at least 6 shooting incidents reported in Portland. And Portland police tell us in one case, a 15-year-old was arrested for shooting an occupied car. 3 others were killed in separate incidents. 2 others were hurt in separate shootings. Police say they were carried out by the same gunman, and this was on the same night.
And developing news from Texas.